Okay, so we're gonna start this again because the first video I was making, I just realized I cannot post because of certain laws and rules on YouTube. So, um, I don't even remember where I was at, but basically, the long story short is that I ended up using dog, we'll put it as that, dog food, and, which led me up to, I got into rehab, I got clean, I got into Conifer Park. We ended up moving in with my fiance's mom, and she was very supportive through the whole thing, which I was very shocked because she blamed me for her son's problems, um, and said I was the reason he started using in the first place. But anyway, um, we have been clean to, well, I'm not sure if it's to this day, but like the date exactly because I don't like keeping track, but we've been clean over 8 years now. Um, it did take rehab for me to go into to get off with that. And then it just led up to other things that I was living with the man that touched me as a child. My mom never gave me the answer of how she could allow these men to do what they were doing to me at 2 years old. And, watching my best, like, I didn't watch her, but I heard the ending of it, run in front of a car. It was just crazy. A lot of things have happened. And, my uncle was a big time user, and we ended up using together, getting close together like that. Not the one that touched me, but basically like an adoptive uncle. Yeah. So me and my fiance have been cleaning now for about 2 months. We are trying to get our daughter back. We're pretty close. People, places, and things are very true about a trigger because Loversville is very hard for me to be out there. I am comfortable out there. I know where to get the shit. It's very easy. Right now, I am not in my comfort zone at all. I don't know anything around here. I don't know anyone around here, and I'm not gonna go looking for the shit. So, with that being said, I still am in the program. I still go to my programs. I still talk to people every day. Um, I see my daughter. I mean, it's an. One thing I can tell you is that there's gonna be days where you feel blah. Like you don't want to get out of bed. Try to push yourself to get out of bed, whether you go exercising or, finding something you want to do, drawing, journaling. I mean, these things help for me. I can't say they're going to help you, but I can tell you having a routine for yourself will definitely help. Keeping your mind off of the shit will definitely help. I decided to make this channel for multiple different reasons. I mean, I want to help people. I've always been raised that way from my adopted grandmother. She was such an amazing woman, and unfortunately, um, the only one that got to meet my grandmother was my oldest daughter, and she passed away on Mother's Day, and that was one of the hardest days of my life, and kind of what led up to everything, breaking down and having a mental breakdown and everything. Um, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I haven't messed up because, like I told you, I've been clean off of the dog food for 8 years straight. I don't even think about that no more. It's just C that I'm having a hard time with now. We've been clean for about 2 months, maybe a little longer. I don't like keeping track. Um, it's real. It's a real struggle every single day. You have to put your mind to it. You gotta want it for yourself. You can't want it for nobody else. And people are constantly telling me that me and my fiance are never gonna be able to do it together because we use together. That's not true. If you're strong enough and you believe you're strong enough, you can put your mind to anything. You can do anything you want with your life. You can be anybody you want to be with your life. There's not always People are not always right. Don't always listen to people because you know what that gets you? Nowheres. Absolutely nowheres. It gets you to lead up to bigger issues like it did with me. I'm telling you from somebody that has been experienced, and I had a near-death experience, and I'm just gonna tell you guys that basically my adopted grandmother that I call my angel, and I remember her telling me that there was more purpose for me, and then I opened my eyes, and so I believe this is my purpose. I believe telling my story. She always told me to write a book. I'm not one to write a lot like that, and it's just a trigger for me to sit there and have to read that over and over again. With YouTube, I can just post it. You know, if I want to look at it back in the day, come back to it, then that's fine. I'm not trying to get rich off this, or even, I'm not sure if these videos will even be liked or even I'll be subscribed to. All I can tell you is I'm doing this only because I want to help somebody. If I can help one person, just one, I will be very blessed and happy that I just want to help. And I've been there, I've done it. It's coming from a personal spot in my heart. And by me sharing my story, it's helping me stay sober too. Because I am continuing to look up for the brightness. And I'm just going to tell you guys that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Things may be going bad, whether you're having money trouble or you're trying to quit cigarettes or soda or whatever the case may be. Just remember, keep your head up. Because there's always somebody struggling more than you are. There's always someone wishing they were in your position maybe, or wishing that they could have done things different or changed things. But you are beautiful, you're amazing, and you deserve to have the best life you can make for yourselves. So please, please keep your heads up. And remember, there is always someone out there going through it worse than you are. And they don't deserve it. No one deserves to go through a hard time, but that's just life. But as life is, it doesn't last forever. Like, what I mean by that is that if something's going good, it doesn't always stay good. As when something's going bad, it doesn't always stay bad. So it will get better. It will always get better. And all you can do is hang in there and hang on that bumpy road. Because life is nothing but a bumpy road, let me tell you. For somebody that thought that I would never do any of the things that I've done, I've never abused my kids, let me just put that out there. I've never done the things my mother did to me. I wasn't the sanitariest person when it came to like cleaning the house and things like that. And because of my issues, that's why they took my daughter. Because I had to move back in with my grandmother. So what I'm telling you guys is that you can judge me, you can call me names, because at the end of the day, that's not going to stop me from sharing my videos. That's not going to stop me from trying to get my story out there to help somebody. Please, stay sober, whatever that may look like for you guys. Please, remember, you're always cared about, and if you ever need to talk, please, feel free to message me. Or get a hold of me somehow. Comment down below. Subscribe to my videos. I will be here trying to change and continue to do good for you guys. And I want you guys to do better for yourselves when you're struggling. I will always be here. And if anyone ever needs to talk, it doesn't have to necessarily be about addiction. I'm here. Just remember that. I love you guys. Stay safe, whatever that looks like for you guys. Be sober, be smart, have a good night.